Good evening to you, friends. I'm Greg Merriweather. Welcome to 9 News Now. A big traffic stop in Livingston Parish led to a massive drug bust. The Department of Justice says these two men, one from Honduras, the other from El Salvador, were stopped along I-12. Livingston Parish deputies say they uncovered meth hidden in a compartment in the vehicle. They were told that the meth is worth $4 million in street value. If convicted, each face a minimum of 10 years up to life in prison. They're also subject to being deported after their sentences are complete.
There's not a law enforcement agency across this country that's not looking at 360 pounds of methamphetamine. That is a large, like you said, probably the biggest that we've ever seen. And you can just imagine how many lives that may be saved by this. And this was supposedly going into the Tennessee area, but it came through Livingston Parish. The wrong parish as far as my book that you go through because you got caught.
In Baton Rouge, police need your help after an armed robbery on Choctaw last month. You see it there. Police have several photos of two suspects. No one was hurt, but the suspects got away with some cash. If you can help, call Crime Stoppers at 344-STOP, 344-7867. Today marks the start of qualifying for the May 16th election. So far, Republican John Fleming and Democrat Jamie Davis are the only ones who have qualified to run against Bill Cassidy for the U.S. Senate. In the race for the Congressional District 5, Republicans Misty Cordell, Rick Edmonds, Michael Meebrewer, and Blake Miguez all qualified. Democrats Jesse Fleenor and Dan McKay also qualified. Eligible candidates have until Friday to submit a nominating petition to the Secretary of State in order to be placed on the ballot. The Zachary School District is honoring a longtime board president that passed away last year. Starting today, the old Port Hudson Academy will now be called the Dr. Gaynell C. Young Center at Port Hudson. Dr. Young was a founding member of the Zachary School District and was considered a guiding force in shaping the district for more than 20 years. Dr. Young's husband cut the ribbon surrounded by family, friends, and current and former board members who worked alongside his wife for many years. All right, let's get you to the weather picture now and a first alert at some possible weekend storms. Hey, Steve.
Hey, Greg. Yeah, it's Mardi Gras weekend, also Valentine's Day. So let's give you a first alert to what we're tracking into the weekend. We pick it up Saturday morning here in the European model. Should be a mainly dry start to Saturday. Showers and storms still well to our west. But notice now this is a bit overdone, but a few showers and storms expected well ahead of the front itself. Here we are approaching 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The front still well to our west, and it's been pretty consistent. The European continues to show the main threat, the most active storms arriving late Saturday night, early Sunday. So here we are midnight headed into early Sunday morning. Good news is the line continues eastward pretty quickly, and that should leave us with a pretty decent Sunday once the storms exit. Still looking at a pretty good soaking. The Weather Prediction Center has anywhere from a ½ inch up to about 1.75 inches of rainfall. So it's going to be a decent amount of rainfall, but a manageable amount it looks like. So here's the key points on what to expect into the weekend. Friday parades like South Downs here in Baton Rouge, and then Sunday we've got a lot going on around South Louisiana. All those parades should be fine. Saturday, of course, we've got Spanish Town. The greatest threat is after Spanish Town Saturday night, but again, there's still the potential of a few showers and storms rolling through the area. Keep that in mind. So just have that in the back of your mind if you're going to be out there at Spanish Town. I wouldn't cancel plans, but I can't promise you a dry day either. All right, we're tracking a little bit of rain tonight. Our First Alert Radar Network. This is along a weak front. We've got some showers near Clinton tonight, and then as we come in closer, kind of scattered showers south side of Denham Springs, right on down 16 to near Port Vincent, French Settlement. Those are all dropping to the southeast, and don't be surprised by a few raindrops tonight. Temperature is quite warm. 70 Baton Rouge to Hammond, 73 Gonzales. Baton Rouge, we hit a record high of 82 today. We'll start out tomorrow morning mid to upper 50s, low 70s at noon, highs in the mid 70s. We should just see a couple of showers tomorrow. We're going to be very warm through the end of the week, right on into Valentine's Day. Those storms late Saturday, but looking good into Fat Tuesday, Greg.
All right, Steve, thank you. And thank y'all. We will see you back here at the top of the hour at 10.